Hi, my name's Marquita.
My name's Anthony.
And this is our AP World History final project of media analysis on Schindler's List.
Next scene, Oscar Schindler saves a group of young girls from Auschwitz.
What are you doing? These are mine. These are my workers. They should be on my train. They're skilled munitions workers. They're essential. Essential, girls.
In the next scene of Schindler's List, we see Oscar Schindler saving a group of young Auschwitz girls, and this cleverly disguises his true feelings of making them used for labor and using that to hide the fact that he wanted to save them because he had good intentions and good morals. In this next scene in Schindler's List, we see Oscar Schindler realizing the horrors of the massacring of the Jewish people when he sees a girl in a red dress get killed.
The party's over, Oscar. They're closing us down, sending everybody to Auschwitz.
What?
I don't know. As soon as I can arrange the shipment, maybe 30, 40 days, that would be fun.
The girl in the red dress represents the innocent lives of the Jewish people that were massacred in the ghettos, and it represents the evil that they faced in the concentration camps. Another accuracy in Schindler's List was that Oscar Schindler saves a separated Jewish family from the concentration camps in Germany.
My parents are in Warsaw. Their names are Hanna and Jakob Perlman. They are older people. They are killing older people now in Warsaw. They bury them up in the forest. Look, I don't have any money. I borrowed these clothes. I'm begging you. Please. Please bring them here.
I don't do that. You've been misled. I ask one thing, whether or not a worker has certain skills. That's what I ask, and that's what I care about.
My father is an importer, not a metal worker.
Such activities are illegal.
To get forced payments.
You will not entrap me, Miss Strasser.
Left in...
Cry, and I will have you arrested. I swear to God. Perlman.
Perlman!
Husband and wife.
Jakob and Hanna Perlman!
Have Goldberg bring them over.
Oscar Schindler cleverly disguises his true feelings again when we see how Oscar Schindler sacrifices himself and his money to save the Perlmans from this concentration camp.
So in this scene, we're gonna be seeing two Jews talking to Oskar Schindler of illegal trading in a church, black market trading.
Pardon me for interfering, but that's a nice shirt. Nice shirt. Do you know where I can find a nice shirt like that?
Like this? It's illegal to buy or sell anything on the street. We don't do that. We're here to pray. Do you have any idea how much a shirt like this costs?
Nice things cost money.
That scene that you just saw is also an inaccuracy. Piffenberg is trading with Oskar Schindler in the church, which is totally false. But Oskar Schindler met Piffenberg at his house. But this also shows that the Jews were very restricted in their type of market. In this next scene, we'll be seeing Oskar Schindler appreciating what the Jews have done for him by baking a cake, and in return, he kisses the Jew girl.
On behalf of the workers, sir, I wish for you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, sir, please. Thank you very much for the lovely cake. Thank you very much.
In the scene that you guys had just seen, Oskar Schindler did end up kissing a Jewish girl, but in his office. What you guys saw was him kissing a Jewish girl in front of officers, Nazi officers. But this shows that he's not scared of the Nazi officers. In the scene you just watched right now, we see Eamon go shooting from his balcony. But in this scene, is actually an inaccuracy. This never happened. But it shows us an important part that he does not care about the Jews.
Oskar Schindler cleverly disguises his true feelings again when we see how Oskar Schindler sacrifices himself and his money to save the Perlmans from this concentration camp. One voice that was missing was the Americans. I think it would have been really nice to see their point of view in liberating the camps at Auschwitz. And another one was Hitler. Hitler was the main person who decided that the Auschwitz Jews should die, and he was a main factor in seeing how the Jewish people were treated at the camps.
A description of the director's messaging is the very last scene of the movie, where we see the actors and the true Schindler Jews being portrayed. And I think what this message was trying to get across is that this actually really happened, and that Oskar Schindler was, even though he was a Nazi officer and not Nazi profiteer off of Jewish labor, he still had very good morals and decided to save the Schindler Jews. One modification / one scene that we can see that would positively impact the movie Schindler's List is guards helping Jews. And what this possibly can show us is that not all Germans are bad, not all Germans want to kill the Jews. But yeah, that's what I think that would positively impact, the story.
Although Schindler's List is a really good movie and it's perfect to some extent, we could also add in the fact that some Jews were able to escape to other countries and able to hide, and that would have been a really nice thing to add to see how Jews would have been able to hide and escape.
Thank you for watching our project on Schindler's List.